Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for clicking if you clicked. Hey, so anyways, I threatened you with an old song of mine. We've been doing some Dead Can Dance, and we saw Lisa play the dulcimer, and I was talking about my band, and we had a hammer dulcimer in the band. And this particular one, I kind of can't remember the name of the song, um, but I somehow managed when I had my studio to transfer some of these songs onto digitally, and so it's not very good though. That's a problem. It wasn't really even a finished master. It was something we did in the studio that actually never got released. About 6 or 7 songs, really cool songs. We were kind of going in a more poppy direction, but then we kind of, on this particular song, we sort of pulled back and got back into our little bit quirkiness with it's basically bass, drums, and dulcimer. So I'll give you a listen to it and just so you can kind of hear what was up with us back in the early '90s and kind of hear some of the influences that we might have had. It's not super loud. It's not super great quality. So just drums, bass, and hammer dulcimer. I'm playing the bass, and the guy playing the dulcimer just passed away. I still see the drummer though. We're still good friends, and he was brothers with the guitar player, dulcimer player that passed. Little hand drums added. I remember recording these in the studio. We did like 1 or 2 takes. Wasn't much. Time is money. That's it. That was it. Yeah, so we would throw songs like that in between all kinds of different music. One of the another song that we did was kind of we were kind of a little more poppy. We're getting kind of poppy, and here's one that's called Sunset, and kind of show you kind of how we contrasted that kind of music with this. still not the greatest quality. Like I said, these were demos, never finished. So the singer is the one that's passed, and I'm singing harmony and playing bass. Two minutes and 48 seconds. All right. Well, there's one more song right here too that I'm kind of, if you're still here, I might as well play it. It's called Grooviest Girl. It's pretty poppy. We were having a good time with it though. Really, really fun song to play. We played this song live quite a bit before and after this recording. But the band didn't last much longer after this recording, unfortunately. That's why we never finished it. And this is like a cassette tape that I plugged into through a little Walkman through the headphone jack into a recording system to get it digital. And that's why the quality, one of the reasons why the quality is so terrible. I don't think the original tapes exist ever at all. So, but here's one more song if you're still listening. It's called Grooviest Girl. This is from a band of mine from like 85 to about 86 maybe until about 90 93, 92, something like that. It was 8 years. I can't remember exactly which 8 years it was, but it was a fun band. We played a lot of gigs all over the place.
You are the grooviest girl I know.
It's called Grooviest Girl.
You are the grooviest girl I know.
I haven't heard these songs in so long.
Darling, you are the grooviest girl I know. The way you dance that night, window now, wishing I was in your sight, because maybe you are the grooviest girl I know. How can morning arrive in its painful way when perfection seems through? grooviest girl I know.
I just remembered this is not three of
Darling,
us.
you are the grooviest
This is four of
girl I
us.
know.
But I'll explain after this is over.
Baby, you are the grooviest girl I know. Baby, you are the grooviest girl I know. Darling, you are the girliest groove I know. Baby, you are the grooviest girl I know. Before the night goes sour, with the coming of the sunlight hour, better play our games in haste and dread the stars of their power. Baby, you are the grooviest girl I know. You are the grooviest girl I know. Oh, baby, you are the grooviest girl I know.
Grooviest girl I know. I cannot believe that I didn't even recall the fact that, okay, I told you two brothers, right? The drummer and the guitar player, which, you know, he played, the guitar player played dulcimer and so did the drummer. And, you know, sometimes I played guitar and the guitar player would play bass and, you know, anyways, but they have another brother who was actually my friend in high school. And we had a band in high school. He's a drummer. And so it was the three brothers that came together. All of a sudden, they brought in the other brother to play drums. And the drummer, the youngest of the brothers, moved from drums to hand drums and various other things. You know, kind of stepped away from the drums themselves and was playing dulcimer and hand drums and stuff like that. So that was the four of us, that whole session with all of those songs that we played, that I just played for you. And yeah, the band with the three brothers, the band didn't last after that. So it's a bummer. I wish somehow I would have been a little wiser and older to, even though they were going in some different directions, still to keep that band together and kind of work through whatever it is they were going through. But anyways, if you're still here, that was just a little bit of music from my past. Just in a little local studio. It was like 1 and 2 takes, quick mix downs. You know, just we never finished it. Frankly, we just never ever finished it and never got released. We have there was one that was released in the late '80s before I started playing with them, and then we released 2. You know, just independent ourselves. We weren't signed or anything like that. Just you know, releasing them to our local community in the local stores and giving them to our friends, selling them at our shows, that kind of release. But so when I was in it, we released 2, and this was going to be our 3rd one. But just, you know, you could tell it's just the quality of the sound is just not there. But part of it's due to how I got it onto the digital format. A lot of it. And the source that it came from, not from the original tapes at all. So anyways, that was 14 minutes and almost 15 minutes of stuff that you probably had no idea you were going to sit and listen to. And we'll see who listens. I don't know. Anyways, if you got any comments or if you play the dulcimer or any fun instruments, let me know and send me a link. I'd love to hear your music too. That'd be really fun. Sometimes people seem like they're musicians, and I'll go over and check out their YouTube channel, but not much there. So, you know, most people on my YouTube channel don't have any videos posted, you know, and they have like 1 subscriber. So, you know, that's just not a thing for a lot of you guys. You're more of a watcher, not really a creator, and that makes sense as far as YouTube goes. Anyways, if you are a musician and you have some music, send me a link. I'll listen to it. I'd love to hear it. All right. We'll see you guys down in the comments and in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.